Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We're talking food again, and one of my favorite subjects, which is cheese. And I think that's the same, for a lot of people in Wisconsin as the cheese state, as a dairy state, and we always love a good cheese. So I'm excited to introduce you all to Sid Cook of Carr Valle Cheese today. Thank you for being here, Sid.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Great to have you on the show, and great to talk about cheese, as we all love cheese. So first, just tell us a little bit about the Wisconsin Master Cheese Program.
The Master Cheese Program is a 15-year program that cheesemakers that have at least 10 years of experience take part in.
Wow.
And of course, we have to have an apprenticeship program for 2 years, and then we take week-long classes at the Center for Dairy Research for 3 years. We take one every quarter, and at the end, we write a 28-page written exam.
Really?
We pass, then we're a master cheesemaker.
Wow. So this isn't for the faint of heart with cheese making.
It's serious.
This is serious cheesemakers only.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, how cool is that? And so what are some of the different things that you learn in that program?
I was able to study with academics and cheesemakers from all over the world. So, cheesemaker from France, Spain, Denmark, Poland, Switzerland. So it's a huge opportunity for a new learning curve.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're really an expert when it comes to cheese.
Well, yes, I
think all of us would say.
I guess.
So what are some of the different cheeses that you guys have at Carr Valle Cheese?
We have 4 different manufacturing plants, and we make more than 95 different varieties of cheese. So each plant is set up to make that specific type with the equipment necessary. Mm-hmm. So we make cheeses that are pre-pressed and brined at one plant. At another, we make styles of cheese that are all vat salted. We make blue cheese at another plant. That's all dry salted. And then we do our bread cheese in the 4th plant.
Very cool. And I'm guessing, cheddar is always popular, cheddar cheese.
Mm-hmm.
What is the process for making that style of cheese?
Well, with cheddar, of course, you pasteurize the milk, add the cultures, coagulate the milk, so it becomes semi-solid. After the milk is coagulated, then it's cut. We separate the solids from the liquid, of course. The liquid is whey, and the solid is cheese curd. And then it's matted together. Matted together and put through a mill, salted, and you have cheese curd.
Wonderful.
Then we take the cheese curd and press it into forms, and that's what cheddar cheese is.
So cheese curds are almost the same as cheddar cheese, just in a different form.
That's right.
I did not know
right.
that. You learned
we
something
take the
new.
curds, press them together, and that's cheddar cheese.
How cool. I did not know that. Wonderful. And so where are all of your retail locations? I know you have quite a few.
We have a location here in Middleton, Wisconsin.
Wonderful.
We have actually 2 locations in Mauston. We have a location in Wisconsin Dells, one in Sauk City, one in Mesa Maney, one in Fenimore, and of course we have a location in Sauk City. I said Sauk City, I guess. And we have a location in LaValle.
Very cool. So if you need your cheese fix, you can find them just about anywhere.
If you're driving around in south central Wisconsin, it's pretty hard to not go by a Carr Valle cheese store.
You can't miss them. And so I know you've won quite a few awards as well. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
We have won, we're up to 604 national and international awards for our cheeses, and
wow.
We're very, very proud. Our cheesemakers are very pleased, and of course, we're very proud of our dairy farmers, which we can't make great cheese without great milk.
Absolutely.
So
wonderful. Love it. And so I know this is a family business too, a lot of different people in your family. So how long have you guys been in the cheese business?
4 generations, and my son is working in the lab where we run all of our analyticals, and so he would be the 5th generation. The family started in 1883 making
wow.
cheese, and different businesses. My uncles all had cheese factories. Great uncles, grandparents had cheese factories, and so it's been a bit of a family business,
yeah.
but everyone in the family had their own
Sure.
cheese factory, their own family business.
Very cool, and that is so special. And if you stop in at the Middleton location, they have a really cool picture behind the register which shows your family as well. I believe your grandmother is in the picture.
Yes.
Very,
Yep.
very cool.
Yeah, it would be my grandmother, and then it was my mother's family that were the cheesemakers, and so the whole family is there.
So cool.
And we do a picture board in each of the locations, and we've updated them over time with children that are in the picture, and so yeah, it's
So
we're
cool.
very proud of our heritage and
I
very
love it.
proud of being here in Wisconsin and making cheese.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being here, Sid. Great to have you.
Well, thank you very much, Ellen.
Thank you. And stay tuned to Talk of the Town right after this.